All right.
Got my drawing. I'm ready to go, man. I'm strapped. Are we
Yeah,
ever going to
sure.
do like a proper introduction? We're just going to keep rolling with this.
Maybe, I don't know.
Here's the introduction.
1067. And a coffee break. A coffee
Can't
break
wait.
already? Wait.
Right, are we cheering? Cheers.
I don't know if you ching coffee.
Yeah, you don't really cheer coffee. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, go. I remember going to yoga with a friend. This is like 10 years ago.
One time?
No, we did like a 30 for 30. So it's like $30 for 30 days. All you can yoga.
I went once with my sister.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
That's crazy. I guess I'm just imagining you in yoga. And also, I guess imagining both of you bonding. It doesn't seem like you guys bond.
No, me and my sister are tight.
All right. Well, anyway, so I remember, way back doing this. It was hot yoga, too. I don't know what relevance that has on the story, but at the end of yoga, they say namaste. But my friend thought it was so funny.
It's Japanese yoga?
No, it's Indian.
Oh, is that Indian?
Namaste is an Indian word. Okay, let's ink this in. But it's looking mighty weird. Tree-hugging ladies.
Yeah, this is
it's looking
strange drawing.
But yeah, anyway, my friend, he just loved that they would yell that out at the end. So he would ironically yell it out even louder.
Okay.
And he would just overshadow anyone who would say it. So they'd be like, usually the instructor says it and then everyone repeats.
Right.
And they usually just kind of mumble it like, namaste. But he would always belt it out.
Right.
He always go, namaste.
And it doesn't sound appropriate.
So that's what my sip here reminded me of. Just inappropriately
loud.
Giving a sigh of satisfaction.
Bark bites? It's spelled wrong. Okay.
Bark bites? What were you trying to spell there? B-I-T-E? S? Oh, okay. Bark bites.
I didn't get it in that yet, but...
Oh, okay.
Because I immediately said, this is wrong.
I wonder if you're going to correct your mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's worth mentioning to the viewers that this is the first time I'm seeing this. I don't watch you draw it. So I'm seeing... I'm reacting just as they're reacting. Wow. I'm a man of the people.
Right.
You know?
You're with your peeps.
On the block. Every block.
All right, those are bite marks in the tree, or they must have strong teeth. This lady's hugging the... Okay. This is weird.
Wait, but this was a
extremely weird drawing.
But this was inspired by a question, right?
Yeah.
That I found on the internet.
Right.
Right. Okay. But you're calling it a WiiPi leak still.
It still got called a WiiPi leaks because we didn't make a playlist for your.
Oh yeah, because we have
fascinating questions.
Oversight. Yeah, so if I remember right, the question was, why do I keep eating bark, or why is bark so nutritious for me, or something?
No, she had a...
why can't I stop eating bark?
Yeah,
I think it was something like that,
bark eating habit, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a question on Quora or something like that.
Right. On Quora, yeah.
Yeah. Because I like to scour the internet for pointless questions.
Well, I mean, Jam Crab throws all this stuff at us, and with these leaks, I mean, we should be able to ask.
Yeah, we just work here, man. Yeah.
We should ask if we're curious about something, he probably knows the answer.
Tit for tat. Yeah, he's one of those guys. He knows a lot about a lot of things. You know?
He or she, we still don't know what the heck's going on.
Good point, man. She is digging into this bark here.
Yeah, this is creepy.
Is this the same person? or is it three different people?
Same lady.
Same lady.
No, different people. It's like a cult.
I don't remember. Was the question originally asked by a girl, or did you just take artistic license here?
I believe so.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Not sure.
Because a lot of the questions on Quora are just kind of like they don't have a person. They don't say who asked it.
Username or whatever.
Yeah. They only...
Anonymous.
Yeah, a lot of the questions are just anonymous.
Okay.
But it's kind of funny because you could go into the profile of people
and
see which questions they ask sometimes. So it's not completely... you could do some digging around.
Right.
And see like, oh, yeah, this freak eats bark.
Yeah, if she ever admitted that she's a bark eater.
What's this JC0002? Is that supposed to be the Dear Jammy?
Supposed to be Dear Jammy, but then we didn't even know Dear Jammy, the playlist existed at the time, so I was just Jam Crab. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't got a leaked message.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in
some time here.
A couple days now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually a daily kind of a thing. So, but we got his responses back to questions like this. So he's not off the he or she is not off the radar.
Yeah, he's busy. This is a quickie. He's like, oh yeah.
He doesn't have time for
why
this.
people can't stop eating bark. I got this.
Yeah.
Did you add in a dog because it's like a pun, like bark? Or am I completely reading into that?
No, that was completely like I was writing in the, and then, it just happened to be bark, bark. Bark, bark, eating bark.
Policia.
Lisa.
Hey, stop killing the... I'm hesitant to read out the pencil because sometimes you don't, like, pen it in. Oh, are you off the...
Yeah, I
shot.
I purposely.
I would say if there's one thing that you need to get down, it's staying in the shot.
Yeah, but then folks wouldn't have time to admire the drawing.
Stop justifying it. Stop justifying it.
I got an excuse. Wait.
No, you don't actually. Well, maybe you have an excuse, but I don't think anyone cares.
Well, all 10 followers.
Whoa.
Subscribers.
You're gonna talk about them like that?
10 subscribers.
Well, now I'm sure they unsubscribe. You can treat them like that. This is cool. This looks like the DeLorean from Back to the Future. What is this? Oh, never mind. It's like a V-dub Beetle. What is this?
I draw a lot of beetles.
What is this clown car?
Cars are always beetles.
I feel bad for this cop. This must be in one of the defunded places.
All right, they
get out there with a golf cart.
In Hawaii, the police drive their own cars, the private cars.
Yeah, that's
so it could be a beetle.
People from out of town they're always surprised by that. It seems.
Oh yeah. Well, there are marked police cars, but most officers.
Yeah, they got a few. Yeah.
I
wonder if that's a seniority thing.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Bark bites. Hey,
spelled correctly.
Is that like a hickey? Ooh.
I just thought I'd throw that out.
You must have thought, I'm just imagining you, because when sometimes I'll just see you at the computer doing editing for the videos, and you'll just be cracking up, and I just imagine you're just like in your own
little
world of hilarity. Hey, you fixed the typo. Ta-da. Something went into your brain.
I am literate.
Like a little... just alarm went off and you were like, no.
Yeah,
cool,
good.
BMW drug, is that the car company BMW?
No, or it's got nothing to do with the car company.
Of course. I don't know if the Spanish guitar fits with bark feasting, but
of course it does.
Yeah, I am liking it. Good find.
Mm-hmm.
Good find there. She just can't get enough. I wonder why she's going all the way to the top when it seems like there's perfectly good sections of bark available. Like, does it taste better at the top?
Maybe it's more antioxidant.
Maybe it's like alcohol. Like the stuff at the top is more aged, so it's better.
Well, bark is actually an antioxidant. It's actually good for you.
What? Explain.
They probably do extract of bark. I've never been to a health food store where they have packs of bark for you to take home and chew on.
They should.
It's probably, it's a nutraceutical kind of a product.
Yeah. Wait, no, seriously, are you making this up? Or?
No, it's good for you. No, it's the
some people eat bark.
No, it's
so you're saying
supposedly good for you.
What kind of bark? I'm sure it's not just any old bark.
They probably don't eat it. They probably ingest it by pill form.
No, I mean like
powder or something.
What kind of tree? Like just any tree?
I don't know. It's got to be. You've always asked me questions that I'm like, I don't have Wikipedia.
I think I
open
just started a line of questioning here.
I need to keep a laptop open here.
Jam Crab responds to such weird questions. Why is that a question? Whatever.
Like this
one. DJ0002. Question: how do I get rid of my habit of eating bark from trees? This should have been at the very beginning.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right.
We could put it. Yeah, okay, we'll put it in the beginning. And I'll get rid of all the zeros. Yeah, it doesn't need that many zeros.
Well,
we're just making stuff up as we go here.
What? Don't tell people that.
Well, I mean, we invent as we go. There we go.
Because we have no idea what we're doing.
There's a lot of words on this one.
There are.
There is a worldwide epidemic.
At least it's not,
bark
computer language. At least it's not machine code.
What's wrong with code?
Nothing. Just not in a drawing.
I just want to make sure it
doesn't.
Epidemic. Really bark eating is the leading cause of deforestation. According to some people, we don't know.
You didn't provide a reference.
We don't know. We don't have reference.
You should have added a reference number to a reference page that doesn't exist. See reference 20, and it's like, all right, and then they're searching around for it. Yeah, make it so that people who are actually trying to fact check you are just stuck in this perpetual
loop.
Yeah. Purgatory.
Detailing it, and this isn't very exciting, but at least it's going fast.
This reminds me of the one with all the wires. Mm-hmm. Is she in the process of biting the bark, or it looks like she's kissing it or something? Oh, that's a big bite. Then I can see it now, kind of. Big bark bite. Big bark bite. Big bark bite. I think we just found the name of the video, the title.
Big bite bark.
Big bark. Big bite bark. Triple B.
Wow,
Better
this
Business
really
Bureau?
detail to this, huh?
Isn't that Better Business Bureau?
BBB.
BBB.
Mm-hmm.
BBB.
Yep.
Yeah. Can't remember. Is the Better Business Bureau? That's not a government thing, right? It's like a non-profit
it's a
thing.
private thing.
Yeah. Man, I don't think I put enough coconut oil in mine today. Kind
You're
of
slipping.
I did try nutmeg the other day,
mm-hmm.
off camera, of course. I wouldn't dream of experimenting on the viewers' time.
These are critical moments. Right?
Yeah. All right. Out of the shot again.
For the viewing audience's pleasure. I'm telling you, I planned all this. Here we go.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Speed erasing.
Pretty sure you're just justifying your failure. Jam Crab is associated with some sick people, and these Dear Jammy questions are getting really strange. Okay.
I mean,
I think that's pretty much meaningless to the person reading this.
In my opinion.
Oh, you gave it some color too. Look at that. How cute.
Had to redeem it somehow. This is the finished product.
Yeah. You shot this with your phone?
No. Oh yeah, the final cut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the final clip.
So my guess is that WiiPi is creating the BMW enhancement drug to improve immune systems with antioxidants from bark.
Yeah, that's their. I'm pretty sure that's what Jammy is telling us.
If the whole point of the drawings is to let people guess, then why would you?
I shouldn't be telling them.
I don't know, man. You say?
All this while, I had to inform people. Okay.
Oh God, what is this? A novel? But if that's the case, why don't they just extract the antioxidants instead of having these chicks gnawing at tree bark. Oh, now I know why you're asking how to.
You know,
Oh,
I'm confused.
third time with
I'm
this.
confused. Okay.
Oh man. Well, I know where people are gonna stop watching this video.
Well, it's a close-up.
It's been like a minute and a half of just Okay.
There you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.
All right.
See you guys again
Goodbye, people.
later.
All 10 of you.
Right. The cult grows.
The cult grows. Maybe. Who's the head of the cult? Is it you?
Not me. I
more
don't
of a-
want to accept liability for any of this.
I'm more of a right hand kind of guy.